Yeah, people, Chrissy Salem talking about breaking through the big walls. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, inspirational entertainment. Speaker, how all these things roll into one. Oh, leave a like if you've never seen the total package before. Oh yeah, well you're looking at it. So we never met before. Is your first time? Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Good to have you. I'm gonna get you revved up. All right? So let's get revved up. Oh, you know what? Say, oh yeah, if you want to get revved up. Oh yeah. Oh, come on, I couldn't hear you there. Oh yeah. Check out, do it like Mercury's doing it. Everybody look at Mercury. He's saying, oh yeah. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for excitement to fall on you? Just decide you want to be excited. I mean, because today, right now, you needed to change your company. Check. Oh, you needed to change your scenery. We can check out that box to get you to stop. And get excited for you. It's been a long time, or maybe you don't even remember. It's just the grind of the day in and the day out, whatever it is that makes up your life today. And you know things can be better. Maybe you settled. Maybe you settled on a job. Maybe you settled on a partner. Are you with them now? Look over at them. I know you settled. What are you going to do about it? Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem and we're having some real talk. Did you stop by to gawk? I'll take a good look. It's better to be looked over than just looked at. So talking about breaking through the big walls. All of us have these walls in our heads, in our being, in our person, in our heart, in our soul. Walls. How'd they get there? They don't just magically appear. These walls come from one thing. Broken promises. Not that we with other people, with ourselves. Because we always make promises, agreements, deals, right? We're always rationalizing our behavior or how we're thinking at that point in our lives. And we find ourselves here. No one thinks could be better. All right, so here it is. Are you ready to get some of the here it is? Oh, you know it, leave a like. Yeah. So something special that we do, this is a community activity, so if you're new and you want to join in, I'll join in. We're going to love you for it. But there is a group, an elite, and I mean elite. I got some of the hottest people on social media. I used to have just chicks, I got dudes now. And some in between. Just people with pretty privilege. I mean, look at the role model they have. So, are you short on pretty privilege? Well, man, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get pretty. Ah, wait a minute. You don't know what I mean by pretty. A person that's working on their money, working on the way they look and feel, and working on themselves. Oh, yeah. That's pretty privilege in this community. On top of that, we all look amazing, too. That's just a bonus perk. So two things are causing you stress. And it's from these broken promises. All this stuff is connected. So when you make a promise and you break it, what happens to it? It falls. And they fall around you and they build up. Don't matter how old you are. And you look around. And you can only see so much. In some spots you can't see over, can't see through it. And you get these funny ideas. And you start to believe things like, yeah, I guess I'll always be fat. Or, yeah, I'll always be broke. Or I'll always be... And then you come along And I come along and we meet and you're like, what is this? I like it. Tell me more. I'm going to hit the like button. I don't know why, but I just like it. And some of you are saying, tell me more, man doll. Oh, sugar coming up. But getting back, there's an elite group of people. People with pretty privilege. I told you what that meant. And I asked them, I got them together, I said, can you all help me out? Because we get a lot of negative comments, a lot of hostile people. A lot of you poor suckers with the little paycheck you don't do nothing about. Well, you're not getting a second job, Chrissy. What about my gaming? Oh, just come on. So don't scroll away, man. I got the plan for you. It's a plan for anybody. There's a lot of you young dudes not working, leaving negative comments. So there's one thing that we do. I asked this group of people, I said, Mercury, Colleen, Kate, Katrina, Christina, Mona, Just Lovely, Lady J, Go To, Doro, Simone, Clarice. I said, can you pass out emoji binky bottles? Yeah, these people complaining and just being, overly religious, apologists. Give them a binky bottle. These people are upset. They see me, it upsets them. There's something upsetting about me. And they said, well, sure, Chrissy, we can pass them out. So, hey, you leaving a negative comment, keep them coming. Can you get a binky bottle? And for show and tell, it's an official Chrissy Salem binky bottle. It's a blue one for the boys, because I'm very traditional, and a pink one for the girls, and a pink and blue motif for everybody in between. Alright, so, look at the size of that nipple, huh, guys? There's some dudes haven't seen one of these in a long time. Alright, so here, work it. Leave your negative comment, because if there's one thing that will calm down a man, a woman, a beast, anybody, just put a nipple in their mouth. Just let them work it. Oh, Mercury, I can feel it. They're pulling on it. Man, Leave a like if you like binky bottles. Leave a like if you like to have a nipple. I know that sounds funny, but it's true. So, man, don't go nowhere. Keep it coming. So shout out to, I'll say it again, shout out to Mercury and Boneless and Satisfactory, Katrina, Kate, Go Do, Doro, Simone, Colleen, Joseph, Michelle, Jessica. Oh, it's a wonderful community. And we go by the name of Metal Masketeers. Yeah, so you see me make a post or have something that says Metal Masketeers, I'm talking about you, if you follow and are subscribed. You know it, leave a like. Oh, we've never met before. Oh, so you picked up your device and you were just scrolling on your favorite platform. Oh, and you run into me. You're like, what is this? And you like it. Now, something funny been going on. Are you feeling a little funny? Some of you are, and this isn't being weird, but some of you are experiencing being horny, being stimulated, turned on when we're together. It's okay, just leave it alone, man. That's called your sexual energy. We all have it. And that's all I'm going to say about that, man, but roll with it. It works. Napoleon Hill said so. So talking about breaking down these big walls. So you know that they're broken promises. Check, Chrissy, I got it. Now, Chrissy, how do I get through them? Well, you just got to picture this in your head. You're going to lift up your leg and kick through the wall and step out. And man, things look different. Woo! But that's what I'm telling you, see? You don't know until you kick down that wall. And how many of you are living in the past, carrying all your problems with you? You won't let them down. They're just a burden on you, causing you stress. The biggest thing causing anybody and everybody stress is finances, financial stress. Statistically, from the busboy to the lawyer, there's no money in the bank. You live with the level of stress like it's a pet. You've learned to accept it. Why? Don't you think you can have more? You know it. So there's one thing that you and I have in common, and there's at least three, is you and I do not want money problems. Leave a like. Leave a like if you agree. Don't that feel good to agree to that? Say it out loud. Oh, I don't want no money problems. Say it again. I don't want no money problems. Number two, your health. Your health's screwed up. Busting like an 80% people overweight or obese. That means 80% of you watching are going through this trouble. Don't know how you got here. Here you are. Not happy about it, but what are you going to do? Can't stay inspired long enough to get rolling. Can't stay motivated to keep it going. Well, hello. I'm glad you ran into me. Are you working on weight loss? You're trying to lose weight. Make sure you hit the follow button and subscribe. So I talk about real life stuff. So what is it? How much? You gotta lose 10 pounds, 20, 50, 60, 100. It's bugging you. It's jacking with your self-confidence. It's stressing you out. And the last thing that's stressing you out is you don't have a love life. You don't have the kind of love life that you want. Either you're alone, and I know there's a small group that's alone by choice. Most of us want a partner. All right, Kareed is on. Kareed, you're leaving a comment. Get on the live. Satisfactory wants to know if we're going to get high today. Oh, you know it. We're going to get high today. We're going to get roasted and toasted. But let me finish, man, because we don't have the kind of love that we want. Or you settle for something like, well, this is as good as it's going to get. Wrong. It's fixable. The problem's not in the market. The problem's with you. There's things about you. We all know what we want up here. But the way we are, the way we carry ourselves, our character deficiencies, our underdeveloped character traits, our annoying habits, all this stuff added up. Well, where do you think it goes? It's an energy of sorts. It's yours and it goes out. So you repel. You repel exactly what you want because you don't work on you. And why don't you work on you? Good question. I'm busy, Chrissy. I'm thinking about it for 2025. You know why you don't work on you? Either you're stubborn, or you're lazy, or you're both. Stubborn, lazy, or both. Now receive this word with maturity. Be real with yourself, all of us. And I raised my hand went up first. Deal. I deal with my own stubbornness and laziness. It's never ending. So shout out to the ones that have mastered it, the exception to the rule. But the rest of us are working it out. So this energy you give off, something that stinks about you, it's stressing you out. All right, so we have a piece of paper. There's three things on this piece of paper. What is stressing you out about your money? Number one, not enough. Need a job. Number two, how much weight you gotta lose. And number three, what stinks about you that we can start working on. Oh no, we gotta get to work. So let's do something fun together. Oh, you know it. The world is made up of two groups of people. Hear me out. I know some of you are gonna disagree. There's people that like to take charge. And there's people that don't mind the other people taking charge of them. See? You're like, I almost had them. So let's paint. Let me do something first. I'm gonna more about my fingers. Because I need your permission to put my hand on your knob. Oh, your imagination knob, and turn it up. And I'm going to paint a word picture. Play along with me. So, first of all, determine which person are you? The one in charge? You know, you like to get behind things. Get your hands on them. Be the driving force. See it to its logical conclusion. Or do you like somebody to take charge for you? You know, take care of things for you. Yeah, you just let them have control. All right, so paint a word picture. Put me down the middle. I'm down the middle. So if you're the kind of person like to take charge, that would position you behind me. Your nose is in the back of my head. Now, if you're the kind of person that wants somebody to take charge, you know, in a fun way, well, that would put you here. My nose is in the back of your head. Oh, and I love the shampoo. So what are we doing? Well, what kind of word picture am I painting? Oh, you're going to love it. If this is your first time, oh, you're going to remember it. You'll be beside yourself. You're going to say, I don't know why I like it, but I like it. All right, so, want to be in charge? You're back here. Want me to take charge? Oh, 49 Shades of Chrissy? That puts you right here. And, oh, let's spoon together. Yeah, spoon. A virtual spoon. Can you imagine? Yeah, you want to be in charge? Well, you're back here. Oh, you want me to take charge in a gentle way, but firm? Oh, that puts you right here. So leave a like if you like to spoon. I'll leave a like if you want to spoon with me. Because we do get some, I do get some, and everyone sees it. It's in public. Some romantic overtures. And romantic overtures are always welcome when I'm doing a live show. You know it. All right, so we finished off on a big piece of paper. That said, number one, what's bothering you about your money? What are you stressing out about? How much weight you got to lose? Number two, and number three, what one thing that stinks about you? Leave a like if you're having a good time and say, oh yeah. Say it with me. Oh yeah. Are you just jumping on? Well, go ahead and say it. Oh yeah. Been on longer than 5 minutes? Say it. Oh yeah. Having a good time? Oh, you know it. ChrissyMetalMascara.com is the website. Yeah, new shirts. I'm wearing a hoodie right now. You want to see my new zip-up hoodie? Yeah, I use it for another purpose, which will be revealed a little bit later. So hang in there, don't go anywhere, because we're not done having a good time, because the next thing we got to talk about is our mindset. You know, your attitude, your outlook, your mood, all those things is one. Has this ever happened to you? And be honest. That you would say this sentence. So-and-so put me in a bad mood. Let me repeat that. So-and-so put me in a bad mood. We're all guilty of at least once, for sure. After that, we're idiots. You can't let people control your mind. And remember, what's the world made up of? People. You're out with the people all the time. People close to you. Oh, there's a lot of people who want to make up your mind for you. That stops today. Because if you're not in charge, then you can't focus on your money, the way you look and feel, or on you as a person. You've got to be in charge. I mean, we're all grown-ups here. You've got to be in charge of that. So we protect our mindset. Got to protect it. Like you got some new information today, you're kind of excited about it. Well, guess what's going to happen? The day's going to go by. You're going to have other interactions with people, with your device, with your TV, and what you and I talked about, it's gone. Happens to me all the time. We all share the same human experience, so it's important to repeat stuff. So listen, we're going to do 2 lines together. It's a new song of mine called Beautiful Day. It's affirmational. It's motivational. Oh, it's Chrissy Salem sensational. So repeat after me. Get your hands up. Can you put your hands up? Oh, you want me to frisk you? All right. Oh, you want to frisk me now? Oh, no groping, no groping. Hands up. We're going to pretend we're putting on a big hat. Oh, look at that big old hat. But really, we're making a decision. So I make it a beautiful day. It's a decision. Probably the best decision you made all day, bro. Hey. So I make it a beautiful day. So I make it a beautiful day. Even if nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day even if nothing is going my way. Because study after study after study says people with a positive outlook and attitude got bigger bank accounts, better health, and a robust love life. Yeah, you just want a love life, period. But they're saying robust. I want in on some of that action. What is robust all about? Leave a like if you want to get robust with me. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. All day long you deal with people, situations, negative people, man. People with black clouds over their lives. Your co-workers vomit their problems on you. Maybe a friend comes over, they always got problems. And you're taking all this in. It's getting on you. You gotta stop it from getting on you by doing this. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. You decide your attitude, you decide your mind. Leave a like if that makes sense. And you just don't do this once and for all because, like I said, man, interactions all day, feelings. Even if nothing goes your way, you're going to look at today, so I make it a beautiful day. All right, TikTok, I love you. We're going to be singing together and doing some other cool stuff, and I'll be revealing what's behind the zip-up hoodie. But you got to come on over to YouTube. All right, TikTok, I love you. Metal Mask.